message doesn't stop here. About to bring to you a gentleman who is student, powerful, inspirational speaker, steady, is coming today. Caliph Assagai.
All right, good morning. Oh,
Good morning.
that doesn't work, huh? Turn it on. All right, good morning. All right, I'm going to say that again. Good morning. Good morning. One more time, let's say good morning. Good morning. It's a great morning today because we're at the 27th Annual African American Young Male Conference. I did this program, like 17 years ago. That sounds like a lot. I was in the seats that you all were in today. And so what I know about this program is that every single year it gets better. So the second year was better than the first, the third year better than the second. So by 27, these folks know what they're doing. So you're in for a treat today. You're in for a treat. So I'm excited to be here because I've benefited so much from being in this crowd. When I was in high school, I didn't know what I was going to do with my life. I didn't have any direction. I had a great family and support, but I didn't know how to approach life. And what they don't teach you in school is just how to live, how do you deal with challenges, how do you set goals, how do you really be a man in this world. And that's what the 100 Black men gave to me through this program. I was in the high school program. I was also I also attended this program a couple of years, and I've spoken here before. So when I say good morning, it's because I know how good this day is going to be for all of you. So we talked a little bit earlier about the situation in America for Black people and the pressures that we face and the need to change perspective. But I've got a different message for you. I think you're in control. Say, I'm in control. You're in control. Because in reality, despite whatever's happening in the world, despite what you're learning in school, you control your mind. You control your thoughts. You control your outlook and what you focus on. And every single day, when you wake up, you make a series of decisions that will dictate the outcomes of your life. So no matter what else is going on in the world, no matter what is happening in the world, you control yourself every single day. Is that true? So you can direct your focus, you can direct your control towards whatever it is you want to do with your life. So say one more time with me, I am in control. Yes, you are. So I want to talk a little bit about why I'm here and why you're here and why the rest of the people in this room are here. So I want to take a little poll of the room. Who here is a high school administrator, somebody who works in the school, manages a program, something like that? Raise your hands. Okay, great. Who here is a parent? All right, thank you for that. And all the students, who's a freshman in high school? Sophomores? Juniors? Seniors? Awesome. Younger than high school? Middle school? All right, great. Y'all are in a great place today. So, why are we here? Well, I can tell you why we're here, while the parents, the administrators, the speakers are here, because we care about you and we believe in you. See, we've been there and we've done that. We've had to overcome the struggles that you're facing right now. We've had to achieve the things that you want to achieve in your life to get to the next level. We've had to live life in your shoes from your perspective to get to where we are today. And we care so much about you that for 27 years, the 100 Black men of Sacramento have put on this event to make sure that you know how much we care and that you have what's needed to advance yourself to the next level in life. So we're here because we care about you. But why are you here? Why are you here? So let me ask you, young man with the red tie, very nice. Why are you here? Stand up.
I don't know. I'm in Caliph Assagai as a student, and I came here because that was what was prior to what we were supposed to do.
Okay, great. Mandatory. Thank you for that. Everybody give me a hand. All right, so let me ask somebody else. Young man right here, why are you here this morning? You don't know? So who told you to come? Who told you to come here? Who brought you here? Your uncle? Where's your uncle? All right. All right, cool. So you were brought here. You were brought here. Who came here because they wanted to be here? Okay, good. A few of you. So that's a good answer. I mean, some of us were brought here. Some of us were dragged here. For some of us, this is punishment or it's something that we have to do because we just don't have our acts together, right? There are all these reasons that we're here, but I have one ultimate reason that you're here that I want to share with you today. The real reason that you're here in this room right now, regardless of what actual reason got you here, what person got you here, the real reason you're in this room this morning is because there's a purpose to your life. There's a purpose to your life. Every single one of us is born with something to contribute to this world. And as we grow up, we have to figure out what is that thing going to be. And we all know as adults who have been through this how valuable our lives are. But one of the things that's sometimes lost on young people, as it was on me, is how valuable your life is. You have a contribution to make to this world. You have a value in this world. You have something to give, special talents and abilities that need to be cultivated in order for you to be who you were born to be in this world. That is why you're here. That is why we're here, to help you fulfill your purpose. And that is what this event is all about. How do you become the person? How do you become the man who will fulfill your purpose in life and reach your God-given potential? That's what this day is about. So, it's your time. Everybody say, it's my time. Say it again. It's my time. Yes, it's your time. The next 6 or 8 hours, however long you're going to be here, it's your time. The time is going to pass anyway. Whether you were forced here, somebody told you you had to come here, it was suggestion, it's punishment, or you're here because you really want to learn. It's your time. The next 6 to 8 hours, it just belongs to you. You can do with it whatever you want. You want to sit back, kick it, and not pay attention? That's cool. It's your time. Do you want to be engaged and get as much out of it as you can? That would be better because it's your time. But remember, every minute matters, every second matters, and you're here today in an environment that's meant to give you as much as you can possibly absorb about how to have the life that you want. So today, the way to get the most out of today is not to just let the time pass, but is to own the time. Play full out. Be really engaged in all of these workshops. They're here to help you become better. Who wants to be better? That's it? Who wants to be better? Say, I want to be better. I want to be the best. I want to be, yes, you the best already, man. Yeah, I know you. All right, so I want to be the best too. I want to be better. And that's what today is about. So this is your time. And we talked a lot about this idea of what are you getting out of today and where are we in society. But, you know, it's not only your time the next 6 to 8 hours, but this is your time in the world. This is your time in society. You see, Mr. Rankins, thank you for doing what you're doing today. I really appreciate it. But I'm going to tell you something. Mr. Rankins' time is past. Sorry. My time is past. Mr. Matlock's time is past. We're giving this time to you because it's your time to take the lead in your life. It's your time to take the lead in this country. You're never too young to get started and start making a difference. Black Lives Matter, that was none of us. That was your generation. Your generation is having presidential candidates answer to the oppression of our people, to the discrimination against our people. Your generation is a generation that's making it better for every generation to come. So only today is not your time, but this is your time in history to be the person that you were born to be, to contribute what you have to contribute to this world and to help advance the cause that all of us have worked so hard to advance. But now we have to give it to you because this is your time. So say it again. This is my time. It's my time. Yes, it is your time. So you know you're in control. You know it's your time. The next question is, what are you going to do with it? The superintendent talked about where are you going? and you've got the control, you've got the time. The question is, what's your dream? What do you really, really want out of life? Because with all the time in the world, if you're working towards nothing, it's just time wasted, right? So, take a second to think about what you really, really want in your life. Is it a career that's really successful? Is it a family? Is it to be rich? Is it to be broke? Who's got that dream? Take a second to think about that. And I want you to, if you take anything from us today, there are a bunch of people in this room who are here to support you, who are living their dreams, who are doing exactly what it is they set out to do with their lives. And that's available to every single one of us. And it starts today. It starts today. It starts right now. So as you go through this event today, think about what's possible for you. Think about what your dream really is, not what the world has told you can accomplish, not what your teachers have said you've been capable of, but truly your dream, exactly what you want to do. Because if anybody's ever done it, it can be done, and that means it's available to you. And if nobody's ever done it, it can be done, and that means it's available to you. I got an iPhone in my pocket. That was somebody's dream. Microphone? Somebody's dream. Just roofs over your head. Somebody was cold in the rain and said, how do I build a house? Built a house, now we all have them. Dreams turn into reality. So whatever it is that you want out of your life, hold on to that. Work for it. And believe it could come true. So say, I believe.
I believe.
Say it again. I believe.
I believe.
Yes, I believe in you. I believe in each and every one of you. Today is your day. And I know, because I've been there, regardless of where you're coming from, what your family situation is, the struggles that you've experienced in your life, I believe in you. Because for everything that may have gone wrong in your life, and for everything that's gone right in your life, somebody has achieved their dream despite that. So I believe strongly in you. But the question is, do you believe in yourself? Do you believe that your dream is accessible? Do you believe that you can have what you want in your life? Do you believe that your life has value? Because if you don't, then today is pretty much a waste of time. If you don't have something to work for, you don't believe you can accomplish anything, why work in the first place? So I'm going to ask you, I'm going to give you a couple seconds to think about if you really believe in yourself. Go. Okay, students, do you believe in yourself?
Yes.
Say, I believe.
I believe.
I don't believe that. That's how much you believe in yourself. So I'm going to ask you again. Do you believe in yourself? Say, I believe.
I believe.
Oh, this guy's got it. I almost believe that. I'm starting to believe it. I believe in you, but I don't know if I believe that. So let's do it one more time to shut this down. Do you believe in yourself? Say, I believe.
I believe.
I believe. I believe.
I believe.
Beautiful, and I believe all of that. So take your energy from this talk today into these workshops. Focus on what you're trying to get out of it. Play full out. Do everything that you possibly can to absorb what's happening today, because these people care about you. We believe in you. It's your time. You're in control. This is your world. This is your dream, and you believe.
It's all right to stand up. Give him another hand. Come on now. Hey, since y'all didn't stand like that, just stand up real quick and do it again. Stand up, everybody stand up.